The Quench, where you ask, we answer.
On our break, we were discussing why you should date a co-worker. And I was going to turn it over to Pastor Jimmy, then I remember something he said. Yes. He said that most of the women here would assume that it is okay to date. Now, women only, as many as those that think it is okay to date a co-worker, say I. They change their mind. Now back to you. Yes. There are some points that are put across by the people. Yeah. One very important one is if you miss your opportunity, are you not going to make it again because you want to go looking for it where it is not? First one. The second one, we had the one of outputs. Said more when you are in the same room with someone you love, they push you to become the best versions of yourself. We had the Fimbo one by John. We had the am I going to miss out on someone I love just because of work? And many others. Tell us what you think.
This is what I think. It is very comfortable and very convenient to date a co-worker.
Huh? We've changed.
No. Okay. I'm headed. What he's saying, Fimbo and Bali, Hayu Inyoka. We are social beings, and I totally agree. As long as you stay karibu na moto, you will get warmer. That is why a lot of relationships or datings that happen by co-workers or colleagues, they were not planned. Things just start happening. Moto tu inaanza kuwaka. Some enter into relationship unconsciously. That's one of the risks that happen when this issue of dating colleagues happens. The majority of them, it just starts as, when you are colleagues, you are with this person a lot of time. Just start getting fond of this person. The majority of those relationships were not calculated. Many people wake up one morning and I have a funny feeling towards so-and-so.
When I see them, my legs start
shaking. And when I see them, I can't stop looking at them.
Laughing hysterically.
So one of the greatest, that's why I was saying, a lot of them happen out of convenience. What we really call falling in love. Okay. Somebody did not do their mahesabu vizuri. Am I ready to date? Is it the right time? That part of calculation and preparation can very easily get lost when it's in a working environment. Come to these issues of productivity. I want to connect that with directly with what one of the panelists one of the audience members talked about jealousy. Let me tell you, in a place of work when people of opposite sex seem to be really clicking, and something is cooking between them, it outrightly starts creating another environment outside the two of them. They start getting a bit of sidelined, where this could be having the best idea, but because you are the two of you, they keep a safe distance. So you again miss from the compulsion of what the other colleagues will bring into your life, because you have already limited yourself to this one who you have feelings with. So for me, that's a bit limiting. Me, in the place of work, I want to benefit from Wangeshi and from everybody else. But the moment you have started dating, you start locking the other people slightly out of you, push them back away from yourself. Your friend also pushes her girlfriend or his friends away from the two of you. Sasa mnaanza kubaki, maisha yenu inaanza kuwa a bit isolated. Na life stops getting interesting. Then again, in the relationships, hakutakosa bad days. Mumepitana. Then again, nyinyi wawili mlikuwa sasa tena you are not seeing eye to eye, and it is nothing abnormal has actually happened. Because actually along in true dating, when people are true in dating, from time to time they will even have some very serious quarrels. They still love each other. They are working their relationship around, but there are days things will be bad. And then sasa mnakuja tena kazini. It will definitely affect your work. And The worst of all is when, for example, a lady is dating the boss.
Hey.
Si tulisikia kuna director na manager. Hiyo hata haina shida. Director could be the owner of the company. If you own the business, your world is limitless. You can date downwards, upwards, sideways, and everywhere. You have freedom. But when you are an employee,
Yes.
the ball game is totally different. There are expectations, there are human resource policies and regulations. There is how you are supposed to show respect. There should be no conflict of interest. But you can imagine, anyway, in a big way, if it were me, and there is this girlfriend of mine in the organization, she will, and I'm a supervisor or something, she will definitely get some preferential treatment.
Yes.
Because she's special.
She gets paid faster.
And hata akichelewa ninafunga jicho. I'll not summon her to the office and so that affects work.
Yes.
And then I want to throw this in from experience.
Okay.
Guys, you can they were talking about you are a professional. I told you, your barabara ni telezi. And when it is telezi, you veer off. Unaona venye gari huwa inateleza. Haukuwa umepanga utaingia kwa mtaro, unajikuta uko kwa mtaro. You have issues in your place of work, you have issues with your colleagues, you have issues of productivity.
Yeah.
And you actually think you are doing well, but oh my God, you are not doing well. You are already in the mutaro. So relationships, they are emotional issues. And I got surprised one time earlier when I learned the Bible says that love is stronger than death. Guys, don't joke with this thing of love. You can just receive a sacking letter because of something very good. Love is so good, but because it has affected your output, unapata barua umefutwa kazi ama warning letters zinaanza kukufuata.
Yeah.
Na ni upendo tu imekusukuma. So addressing all those things in a big way, we are saying yes and no, all that. But pia inategemea sana ni field gani. For example, imagine your field is a field of salesmanship. I once was a salesperson. Kazi yako si ofisi, kazi yako ni huko nje. So she may be or he may be your colleague, lakini kazi yako ni ya field. But imagine this, wewe ni 8 to 5 kwa ofisi. Wewe ni tuseme hata ni secretary pale ama wewe ni unapokea watu pale. And then your guy ako kwa ofisi. Wageni wanakuja and you're busy talking something with this guy you have feelings with. It will definitely affect your work. So only very strong characters can be able to compartmentalize what she says. Very strong and very few people.
Yeah.
But the majority of the people, they will mess up their place of work, courtesy of relationship. But I say, because what you are karibu, it is very easy to fall into love. So it again takes a person who knows, mimi hapa nimekuja kazi. Relationships to secure, and as we agreed, jobs nowadays are not easy to get. So when you get one, get it strongly and do it well.
Before we go back to the audience, what do you want to say about that classmates?
It's very, very unfortunate. It's actually very, very unfortunate when you have, let's assume he's a guy, probably I'm very right, is a guy dating all the girls in the class, half the class tayari bei ya huyo mtu tayari imeshashuka sana, because his value system, what he believes about the opposite sex is already warped, is already not upright. The level of respect of that person to the opposite gender is wanting. You then again, he's kind of in a rush. Oh, don't you know the beautiful ones are still not born? I That's what they say. Wamezaliwa lakini kama wengine wako college, wengine bado wako primary.
Yeah.
They are bad. So I want to now say from experience, guys, beautiful girls hakuna mahali eti watapungua kesho ama kesho kutwa. Great gentlemen hakuna really venye watakosa. The major thing should be working on yourself. The issues of saying Mr. Right, the question is, are you Madam Right? So concentrate on working on yourself, and your value will keep going high, and then you'll get that high value partner. Don't just get a low value partner. Work, build yourself, you'll get a high value partner.
With all of those things that Mr. Junior said, I want those people that were fighting for you can't date in the workplace to be bad persons. And I'm going to start.
Yes.
I am going to insist on if that person is for you and there's no other person for you, where are you going to find the other person? That's the first thing. The second thing is all of these things are inevitable.
Yeah.
Professionalism is key, but it is also inevitable. Let's talk about friends, yeah? You're not dating this person, they're simply a friend.
Yes.
We have friends that become too close and people start putting you aside, start isolating the two of you because you are friends. Yeah. It is inevitable. You're friends. And as a human being, we are bound to make these connections. We are bound to make friendship connections. If at all not dating, we are bound to make at least friends.
Friends, yes.
And if it is isolation, we will get isolated as friends because your birds of a feather flocking together.
Yeah.
So we get isolated as friends. If it is jealousy and things like that, all of these things are things that can happen outside the workplace. They are not limited to the workplace. Yeah. So you cannot completely tell me don't date a co-worker because of all of these things that can happen even outside there. And in the name of love, if I'm willing to go to, you said your barabara, yes. Why should I not? If I'm willing to take the risk for love.
And if you're willing to take the risks, why not?
Why not? Why not? If I'm willing to take the risk.
The joy is you have already agreed it's a risk.
It is a risk. But you see, it is also a risk to date outside there. Because what if I do not find someone outside there? I am never outside there. I go for team buildings with my friends. I go for after work, after school clubs with my friends. I go the friends that are from the workplace. You realize that I'll never meet people outside there.
Okay.
Yeah, so my people, come on, support me. I am trying to take the boat here, yeah?
Actually, it's not wrong to date the person you are working with. I don't see anything wrong there. Because if ni kuogopa kuwa heartbroken, hata huko nje bado tu utakuwa heartbroken. Kila mahali tu kuna kuumizwa.
How the issues of jealousy and insecurity?
Kusema ati inafaa kuenjoy. Hata ni enjoy to your time. Penye itaishia ni sawa tu.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so I'm still stuck to my point. It's a no. Yeah, number one, we get that I want to give the effect of dating to other employees. Okay, suppose he is the company's manager and you are an employee. God forbid, you're dating too. So, you, because lazima utakuwa na haters wengine tu hapo hivyo. Kuna mtu unamhate hapo hivyo. So you will be going direct to him because you are connected closely. So unaenda unamchocha huyu boss ati mtu fulani zia vile anafanya kazi hapa na sibambiki. Now because you are the girlfriend to him, anakusikia kuliko venye anasikia other employees. He sacked the other employee, anakuacha. Unabaki ukipanda juu. So furaha yako ni kuona other people being sacked, wewe ukipandishwa. Number one, hapo umejiletea dhambi.
It must be a very
my name is Joe. My instance is, let's say the lady has a bigger position than me. Alafu kwa nyumba unajua mwanaume ni yeye mwenye sheria. So will this lady humble ama tutashift aje kutoka kwa kazi yeye ndio akusema. Alafu tukikuja kwa nyumba nani ataambia mwingine, then saro yake itakuwa iko juu kuliko yangu. Kweli atahambo, so it can't work. Cause
Hello. Tobias. I still remain with my statement. Yes. Pastor amesema, you take risks. In life, we have to take risks. So that you can get, those are just stepping stones to the next step.
Yes.
So you must take that risk. Ndio uone uko mbele kutakuaje. So it's not bad. Bado iko fiti na mimi. Ni sawa. Cause huyu msee lazima umsome vizuri. Wewe soma kitabu page 1, page 2, then iko na 200 pages. Then hizi page mbili za kwanza zimekusatisfy, no? So you must read the whole book so that you can know what kind of a person she is or he is.
Hello.
Hi.
So on this matter, I still support my point. People, you should date in your workplaces because hiyo issue ya kusema ati unaweza vutwa kazi cause hadi huyo mtu huko nje anaweza kuwa na connection and still anaweza fanya uvutwe kazi na you don't work together. So guys, risk. Life is about risks. Take those risks and kama ni mbaya ni mbaya, kama ni nzuri ni nzuri.
Yeah, so again, I like to say it is a yes. Because one, if it is meant to be, it will be.
No.
Despite the space.
Even despite dating half the classes.
Yes. And also, okay, I do not advocate for the class. That is now beyond. But for the workspace, that is okay. Because first of all, if you are able to earn yourself that position, it may, within that workspace, it means you're mature and you understand the job setup, right? And again, you have everything. The way Percy is saying that it is a risk. Good things, they usually say, takes time, right? And also good things do not come on a silver platter, right? So I do not expect myself to just get somebody and have a smooth or something without any risk, right? So if at the workspace, that is where I see, like, for example, let me use this station that we are at right now. She's a host and we have someone so nice behind the camera, right? And you see this person meets all your, you know, we some of us tunakuwaga na list. He's handsome, hardworking, he's God-fearing, provider, and a provide. Yeah, why not? Yeah, and then I like to ask this to the Percy. Then where is the right space? If not, if you get rid of this one space that we have right now, at the church, for example, I'm serving. I'm a worshiper, and am I allowed to even worship and serve at the altar with someone that I know, huyu ni crush or huyu ni mtu mwenye I want to date, all right? So there's always a risk everywhere. So I choose the job or the workspace.
All right. So because we're running out of time, I want you to give us your potentials. And is there any between? Is it possible that it could be depends? Is it possible that the answer could be depends? Give us your potentials.
I totally agree. Now that I have gone ahead of quite a number of you, it can work either with a colleague or one outside there. It's possible. We have seen it work. And
what does it take to work outside with a colleague?
Number one, organizations have policy. Please be well informed about the organization's policy. Does it allow? If it doesn't allow, please observe. If kama inaruhusu ni sawa, kama hairuhusu, take care of your job. So that's one of the next. If you have to date a colleague, kuna kitu vijana wanasemaga, cheza chini ya maji. Do not bring it on the table so early. Just go slowly, get smart, be well guarded. It still can work. Yes.
Nice. This is a nice fashion shot, especially since you have taken the time to tell us what are the disadvantages of dating a colleague. But I appreciate the fact that you have told us if it is possible, if this happens and you've seen it work,
yes,
please be organized, all right? Learn what your organization says about these things, appreciate authority, and make sure that when you're doing it, you're not doing it just to make people feel bad out here. Nobody wants the best. Not everyone wants the best for you. Sorry. Not everyone wants the best for you. And that person you have seen, I have also seen. And I have lines if you do not, you know. So if they are yours, you don't have to keep announcing it to the whole world. Now, with that, we culminate. Can you date Akowaka right here at the Quench? My name is Ongish Karemi. Talk to us on the social media platforms. Tell us what you think about dating Akowaka. And with that, I will see you next time.
The Quench, where you ask, we answer.